service a relatively young NBA officiating crew tonight, and we are underway. The Bucks control the opening tap. Ted Thompson, and then at the last, the great Henry Aaron.
Yep.
Three-pointer, Brook Lopez.
Will loosen up, and things will get easier for Giannis as he attacks the basket.
Giannis to the middle, he attacks the basket.
Listen, and that's where I like Giannis.
It's when he lurks.
Yeah, I love him as a lurker.
Back for three, Middleton, yes sir.
To playing with that kind of protective gear, and good to see him out there.
Collins, mid-range shot over Bobby Portis. To the post. Portis up and over. That was a great screen set by Torrey Craig. Now Bobby Portis along the baseline for two.
Good job by Portis. A little show and go, improve the angle, but you're right, Torrey Craig. Establish a comfort level out on the floor as soon as possible.
Another mid-range shot.
Bucks and the Hawks do a nice job of locating down the floor. Nice pass, nice finish. Two South, upstate, downstate, South Carolina, helping each other out. You're in trouble.
Capella watching. Augustine.
Trying to get themselves back right in terms of knocking down shots. Neither player knocked down a three-point shot against the Lakers or the Nets recently. Norcross High School in Atlanta, so it's got to be a dream come true for that young man. Portis is on one, Jim.
He is.
Yes, indeed.
Back out to Pat Connaughton. Long on the three. DiVincenzo. Well timed to get the rebound off the miss. And DJ Augustine.
Again, to get yourself back on the right track shooting the basketball. Too good of a shooter to not knock down some of the open shots.
It says more that you didn't keep track.
Yeah.
To me. Just play the game, right? Bobby Portis from Giannis.
Well, there's that Dunkel area. The Bucks working it. Bobby Portis working that baseline. Backboards as athletic and dangerous as he is.
Catch and shoot three, Brent Forbes. 6 of 12 in this first half.
And again, that's what a game like this is about. Uh-oh, yeah. Okay, Hunter.
I guess. Herder off the glass.
In that area of the floor, just stay opposite the basketball and look to catch one dribble dunk. Thus, the dunker spot. Teams are starting to use that defender in the dunker area to be a defender that steps into Giannis's path once he picks up a head of steam. Major boom to the offensive rebounding and second chance point production that the Bucks have shown this season. Pat Connaughton, who's athletic, keeps the ball alive. Drew Holiday, same thing with his athleticism. Wow, nice job.
In the dunker area, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Looking to shoot the basketball. He's got an assist percentage right around 8. Nice.
Again, the strength of Drew Holiday. The Bucks have done a few things well. We mentioned rebounding. It's 27-10 at this point over Atlanta. Okongwu inside. We talked about this earlier tonight. If he didn't get it from Nash, he might have gotten it from his head coach, Lloyd Pierce, right? Lopez in the paint.
To Trae Young, Chris has 5 of those types of assists, 50 feet or further.
John Collins for 3.
Just a smart play, unselfish play by Giannis to open up a teammate.
DeAndre Hunter.
Just John Collins, kind of similar players. Got some decisions to make in terms of how they move forward and who they try and parlay into. And they've got the pieces to juggle, move around, try to pick up some high draft picks.
They can get well in a hurry.
Yep.
Giannis has 12. Marcus, I go back to 2000. The last point guard that I can recall that had a similar effect on the Bucks.
Egregious for the officials to call it.
DeAndre Hunter is up to 16 points, hitting that deuce. John Collins trying to defend Giannis.
You got Brook Lopez. You got to get him his shots. And it's not as easy as it sounds. And then still make sure that you are aggressive enough.
Another three made for John Collins. He's 5 for 8 behind the arc and has 19 points. Chris Middleton, vintage Middleton.
Really, and Clint Capella said it. He said that he was a budding star in the making.
That works.
These guys down.
We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, we have.
At least it seems that way. Rondo drives to score, 74-63. That's exactly what it is. Isn't that the truth?
Yep.
Rondo again. DeAndre Hunter.
Better guard this guy. He's a 39% three-point shooter coming in. He's well over 40 right now. Not just 1 for 3.
Chris Middleton pulls up and hits it. They give him a 2 for that.
But you keep the scoreboard moving. I'm not complaining. That's a good move. That's a good bit of footwork. Until he has really put in the work on his game off season from one year to the next.
Did I mention that the Hawks think he's their most improved player from last year?
Yes, indeed.
Atlanta working hard.
Solomon Hill just had his contract guaranteed by the Hawks. They like his yeoman's work that he puts in. Nice job. Speaking of work.
And, you know, they take care of each other that way.
Yep.
You didn't hear one thing about it, did you?
Symbiotic relationship.
Kevin Huerter for 3. Back to the corner, Solomon Hill. Drives and scoops for 2. Solomon Hill played with Miami. Dallas in the Trae Young, Luka Doncic swap. Chris Middleton, 17 points. Washington Friday and the Lakers the following Monday. Bobby Portis for 2.
122 field goal attempts. When you factor in the 10 free throw attempts, he shoots a game plus the 18 normal field goal attempts.
Gallinari for 3. Danilo Gallinari late on the shot clock.
Good recognition. Those are some of the more pressure-free shots you can take as a player. It's men. Ooh, boy.
Giannis. DJ Augustine.
Keep it going, DJ. Keep that confidence flowing.
Cam Reddish. This is the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up rebound number 10.
Nice.
I imagine it looks a little different to Giannis to bring the ball down and see somebody at the rim.
Yeah.
He's not used to that. Lopez with a flush.
And that's a part of the process, just kind of getting used to.
Without 2 starters, Trae Young and Clint Capella. Gallinari, another 3. That's Pat Connaughton flies in. DiVincenzo follows up his miss, and Connaughton finds him. Beautifully done.
Just great bit of basketball between he and Dante DiVincenzo.
Boy, the Bucks gave Gallinari a little room. John Collins working against Drew Holiday. That's not an easy task, and he hits the shot. 12 rebounds for Antetokounmpo. 3 assists away from a triple-double. Giannis, count it, 26 points.
So this is where you kind of break the spirit at the defensive end, but Hawks get a gratuitous bounce that leads to the Hunter dunk. 3 minutes tonight, 17-point lead. I think he'd love to not have to put him back in.
John Collins.
If that continues. If that continues. 11-point lead can vanish in a hurry if you don't continue to stay focused, execute, attack, and finish.
Do the right thing. The Bucks do a lot.